As a Necron tomb world awakens, the Emperor's finest at killing Xenos have been tasked. The Deathwatch are coming to this planet to wipe out everything Necron, and there is nobody better than the Deathwatch to do that. Tonight, we are going to see a battle between two armies that can literally walk. Tonight on the Monday night matchup.
Something we haven't played in a long time.
What are you talking about?
Necrons.
It's just robot people. I play robot people all the time.
Robot people are back.
Not the good type of robot people, the bad ones. You want to stay away from these guys.
Deploys first. I get to choose. I have infiltrators, but I'll let you deploy first. You have way more drops than me. I'm bringing the Deathwatch. These ones are painted by yours truly, NKG Kevin, and his army's extremely customized. It's going to be fun to watch these guys on the table.
Oh boy, we got robot people tonight. Not those type of robot people, the bad kind. The ones you do not want, Necrons. We got a nice list tonight. Lots of infantry, lots of just bodies on the floor. The way that Necron's supposed to be, walking 5 inches a turn.
Deployment today is Crucible, and the mission is Take and Hold. Very simple. Each objective is worth 5 points to a maximum of 15 each turn.
For reserves, I'm going to put Death Marks, 5-man squad, and Praetorians, 10-man squad in space.
Drop pod. That's going to have one of the units of veterans going in there with the lieutenant. Lieutenant's got also Beacon Angelus, so he can go back up and then come back down rapid ingress for free. I'm also going to put the Inceptors into reserve.
Scarabs go here.
So deployment has started, and Justin starts with the Scarabs as the big Corvus Blackstar comes down.
I got lots and lots of space bikes.
Space unicycles.
Predator. Right here. He's going to be a Predator.
There is a lot of long-range firepower here, but Justin has more than enough space to hide all his models.
Ballistas will go here.
Take a look at that wonderfully converted Ballistas Dreadnought by Kevin, NKG Kevin. The Ballistases are going to be pretty good in this match. They have a lot of range and reroll ability.
Infiltrators here.
The Infiltrator's in position to go on an objective early, as well as play a screen for the middle, possibly.
Rhino the second over here.
Those juicy rhinos have the veterans in there. Those guys can move very far. They can advance and charge out of there. And here come the big squad of Wraiths. They're incredibly tough. They hit really well in combat, and they're surrounded by a bunch of Necrons. Justin is going to do his pre-game movements, or also called scouting, and he has a lot of scouts on the bikes, and they're just going to get into position and try to get some line of sight early in turn one as he draws engage on all fronts. And that's pretty good. Can get an easy point there and extend battle lines. Pretty good.
Lots of T5, lots of T4, and lots of bodies for lots of reanimation. We're just going to keep coming back little by little, steal those objectives, and just shoot you with lots of Gauss.
Lots of Gauss, and Justin moves onto that objective as we thought. He's going to get good positioning here and create a screen for the bigger dudes, the slower dudes, we'll call them, the warriors. And Justin right now having two positions that he can now control. And that is going to be good for the first surge because Claudio has a lot of close combat.
My favorite unit in this list will be the Lich Guard with the Overlord because they do so much damage. You think Victrix are annoying? These guys also have the same ability.
Not much for Justin to do here. He can't see anything, so end of turn.
We're just chilling. We got Extend for 4 and Engage on all fronts for 1 point. It's customary with all Necrons. We just walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk.
Thematic first turn. That was just very Necron. You're just walking up, walking up. You're just marching towards me.
Yeah.
And you're scoring points doing that.
We're just walking. We're walking.
Lord
okay?
of the Rings style.
We're walking here, okay?
We're walking here. Get out of here.
Walking and talking, except without the talking.
All right, my turn. We don't like to walk. We like to shoot.
Deathwatch draw, engage on all fronts, and no prisoners. That is a pretty good starting point.
Justin's got a lot of bodies on the table, a lot of Necrons, a lot of coming back, whatever you call it, reanimation. Those reanimation orbs. He's going to be able to stack his reanimations. Hopefully he doesn't do it too much because it's going to get really annoying. I don't have that much firepower. Oath the moment is on the Immortals, and let's go to movement.
The Immortals have been oathed. There is no +1 to wound here, but still, Oath is reroll everything. That's pretty good. And the Corvus Blackstar is going to move across the table here. It is in hover mode, so it can, go through anything it wants right now. It doesn't have to pivot. And here come the converted Ballistas dreadnoughts along with the rhinos staging so they can come out, charge, and wreck any Necron that comes in their way. And here comes the Predator with some line of sight. Hopefully he can shoot a few things. Shoot phase.
Everything from the plane into here.
Go for it.
The Corvus Blackstar is shooting everything into the unicycles, and there's a lot of guns, so let's see if they can hold up.
Assault cannon. So 3s with devs. 1 dev.
Few missed saves, and that'll pop one of the bikes. Good start. A lot more shots to come, so let's see what happens.
2 last cannons. Hit. Wound.
They're dead.
The last cannons get it done. Good job.
Predator is going to shoot into the Immortals that are Oath of Moment.
Oath of Moment. The Predator has 3 last cannons. Let's see what happens.
2 last cannons first. Both hit. 1 miss.
1 guy dies.
D6 plus 1. Yep. This is twin link. Don't need it. Another AP 3.
He survives.
Nice. That's
Miraculously.
it. That is my turn.
A few Immortals go down. They're just going to reanimate, which is unfortunate, but that was a pretty effective phase.
Assassination. Mark for death.
These guys. This.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy.
Pity mark will just be the plane.
Justin chooses the Corvus Blackstar as the pity mark for death as he draws Mark for Death and Assassination. That is the turn 2 secondaries for the Necrons, and Justin's going to have to start moving, and he starts with the Wraiths because he has to get them in position to maybe make the initial charge. He does not want the veterans fighting first, and everything else, as Justin says, just walks up. Here we go.
To ingress rapidly?
Ingresses of the Rapids?
Yes. Rapid ingress, if you dare.
I will. Justin's keeping those Canoptic Wraiths back. I know he's going to, at one point, maybe turn 3, come up with them. They're very tanky. It's going to take a lot of fighting and multiple units to try to take them down. But how much can they delete first? That's the thing. Who's going to trade first?
You got to do the football thing. Look at that. You got to punt it like a football.
Kevin's going to really like this when he sees it. Spike! Okay.
Kevin's drop pod was not harmed in the filming, so it's fine. The drop pod comes down, and here comes some veterans. They are going to be able to charge out of there, but more importantly, they're taking the middle.
Oh, you're going to make me do it. You'll make me do it.
Justin has a very juicy target here. I think he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Drop pod comes down. Boom. There comes the vets. This is a silly little unit I took here because not only do they have a drop pod, but they can go back up, and I have Beacon and Jealous in that squad. They can come down and rapid ingress for free if they survive.
The shooting for Necrons is middling at best. Everything's AP 0, but lots of sustain and lethal. So I do need to get some really good angles.
Turn 2, shooting phase for the Necrons. They finally get to shoot.
Force.
First round of shooting from the Warriors, and Justin gets to plink off a few of the veterans. Pretty good job by him.
I'll pop a CP so that this unit of mortals here is going to get reroll the hit roll because the character's leading.
Okay. That's not going to be good.
2s. Reroll everything because I'm fishing for lethals.
Wow. One more. And you missed a bunch now.
That's okay. So 3s. Rerolling.
AP 1 goes to AP nothing. I'm just going to make all 3 up saves. I tried.
A few more of the veterans go down, and Justin also takes some pot shots with his death marks on the back objective, and Justin ends up killing one of the Vanguard veterans. Now there's only 4 left. Justin is not going to declare any charges because he wants to sit on those objectives, start moving up slowly. So on to the next turn for Deathwatch, and his turn 3. And the secondaries are extend battle lines, which is just grab some objectives and display of might.
You know what's nice to have about Necrons? Or Xenos. Only problem is Deathwatch love killing Xenos. Those Deathwatch veterans just get full rolls against my entire army. So good luck to my Necron Immortals and Warriors. They're going to need it.
On to the movement phase for Deathwatch, and there's the Ballistus Dreadnought. He's going to go around the corner, try to kill those death marks. They are a nuisance on the backfield. And there's the Corvus Blackstar flying ahead. Hopefully we have more flyers in 11th.
This guy's going to just do a little shimmy. He's side shuffling. The truffle shuffle, as they call it. This guy over here, vrooming, are going to pop out. They can advance and charge because they have a Watchmaster for 2 extra inches.
Nice.
Plus 3 because they're in the Rhino.
The veterans are going to get to pop out, move 3 inches or disembark 3 inches around the Rhino, and then advance and charge because they have the Watchmaster. And this unit can really wreck in close combat. Onto the deep strikes, there come the Inceptors. They're going to be coming in the backfield on Justin's backfield. And the Inceptors will try to take that and do as many shots as they can into that unit holding the backfield objective. The Warriors are in good position, and Justin's going to be rapid ingressing for 1 CP. And here come the Praetorians. They move fast, they do a lot of damage, and they're very tanky. Nice move.
I do get mission tactics with my big bird. I'm going to be going into your Immortals, re-rolling everything. So that's 3 sustained. Re-rolling because it's twin linked. It'd be 7. AP nothing, but ignores cover.
5 guys die.
And last cannon hits, sustains. 1 miss. So it's going to be 1 at AP -3.
It's twin linked.
Oh, it's twin linked. Yeah, you're right. Oh, nice. Didn't matter.
Dead.
Eh.
4 guys left.
That's going to wipe the unit. A really good shooting phase there. On to the next.
This guy's going into here.
The Ballistus Dreadnought is going to go into the death marks. There's a few shots. They can get wiped easy.
Shoot me.
Lasers, 2 hits, 2 wounds, D6 plus 1, 2 guys.
Pick them up.
Rockets. You're at full strength, yes. 2. And wounding you on 2s. 1 miss. AP.
6s. Dead.
1 more guy. 4 stone bolters. Hit. He is not mission tactic, unfortunately. 4 more.
Twin linked.
It is twin linked. No.
Justin makes a few saves, and 1 death mark remains.
This guy here is going to shoot everything into the back unit there.
So the Immortals, go for it.
Yeah. 2 last cannons. And then wounding you on 2s. 1 wound. You do.
Nope, 1 guy's dead.
1 guy flattened. Rockets.
Those Ballistas doing so much work.
The Wraiths, I'm going to put the Predator. And he's going to be hitting you on -1 because you have stealth. So the 2 last cannons both miss. The other last cannon hits. Nope, misses. Nothing. Cool. I'm going to shoot my Hunter Killer into you. This is going to hit you on 3s. Hits. There we go.
Safe.
Cool. All right. That's my shooting.
Both veteran squads make both their charges, and they're going to get into combat. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed here. If they can't wipe those units, they will reanimate. And the more models that come back mean the more stuck Deathwatch will be.
2 hammers into the Lich Guard. Re-rolling. I re-roll. Re-rolling. So that's not bad. Plus, I get a sustain because of mission tactics.
Yep.
And then wounding you on 2s.
I don't know. 1, so 2 guys die.
2 guys get 3 damage each. And then we have the sword.
2 guys sleep.
Re-rolling. So lethal. So these are going to be 5s to wound.
Safe.
Save. 2 hammers into the bikes.
Go for it.
1, 2. Hey.
Oh my god. What is that?
And then 5 come in. The lethal sustain is a good combo. Okay.
D5. All right. Yeah, they're not going to survive this. They're dead. That was the most climactic and anticlimactic thing I've seen in them all my life.
These guys are going to pile this way. They do not have to pile towards you. It's model by model.
Sure.
This is closer, so they kind of have to go like this.
The veterans do a lot of damage and take out a lot of models, but there's still a few left, and they are stuck there. Extend battle lines and display of might will go off for the Deathwatch, scoring those, and now it's on to the Necron's turn.
I expected every single model to die that got charged by the veterans, but thankfully, the Overlord with a 4-up Feel No Pain decided to just get back up from the strat and is going to strike again with his really good axe.
I just killed that Overlord, and Justin can, bring them back once per game, and they come back with half their wounds. So he's going to be back to 3 wounds. That's going to get extremely annoying if he does that for every character. It's 1 CP, but it's very annoying.
And the Necrons get recover assets. So some actions and behind enemy lines. Just get behind those lines there. It's going to be interesting to see what the Necrons can do. They have to move up. They have to get rid of some of these veterans. They hit so hard in close combat. I think if anybody can do it, It's gonna be Justin.
Reanimation on the death mark, D3. One guy comes back.
Oh, thank you.
One friend. Immortals, D3. One guy comes back. Thank you. The Lich Guard. Two guys come back.
But I just killed you.
Praetorians going backwards. I need to get behind main lines. So I think that was a good trade. And then next turn, I'm just going to fly up with their 10-inch movement. It is very fast for Necron standards. And just cap the objective and try to kill things when I can. I'm going to shoot these 20 Necron warriors, 20 shots into your jetpack marines. Hitting on 3s. To your Inceptors.
Well, they're dead.
One guy has one wound left.
One guy has one wound.
Sustain hits 2, so 2 come back in. Wound linked.
Good.
Jeez. That's all my shooting.
Okay, charge it.
Charging the Wraiths into the Deathwatch veterans here.
Yes, you gotta love that reanimation by the Necrons, and here come the Deathwatch veterans. They are going to take a lot of damage here in the shooting phase, and hopefully Justin can charge in the Praetorians, and he does make that charge.
I'll spend a CP, so it's going to improve the strength and AP by 1 for the Wraith guys.
Sure.
So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yep. I'm gonna take it on the shields first. So each one will, so just 4 up invulns. So 2 go through. That's 2 dead so far. I gotta do 2 at a time. So 2 more go down. That's the shields. Then we'll do 1 on the normal 2. That's gonna be dead. And now it's the regular hammers.
Yep.
For 5 ups. So you kill 3 hammers.
Cool.
The veteran hammers are all that remains, and there's 3 of them gone. They're going away.
5, 10, 12 at -3, 2 damage each.
-3, so 2 mooks. I'll just do the 2 mooks first. No 6s. So that's 2, and then I'll do the, what are they called? Shields, so 4 up invulns.
Nice.
2 go through. 2 guys are safe. And then I can do 2 at a time now. So the 2 other shields are dead. And do I have 1 CP? I'm going to use 1 CP on that. Nope, still dead. And hammers now. Yes, I have 4 hammers. AP3.
Yes.
So those 4 hammers go.
Wow, this is a very effective fight phase by Justin.
And that's it for my fights. You fight.
Not much to fight back. The Watchmaster is going to fight back with a few veterans. It's not going to wipe out the unit here. Justin made a great counter charge there with the Praetorians. And the Necrons are going to score recover assets and behind enemy lines. And this is going to be a closer game than we thought. The Praetorians are going to make a push to the mid. This could be very hard with limited models left to take them off anything.
So the Praetorians are in my backfield away from everything because they were getting behind enemy lines. So I'm kind of happy that they went backwards. But now I know they're going to start marching forward, and they're going to be so tough to deal with, especially now that I don't have much left. Justin can really move those to the middle of the table and kind of take over there. I'm going to have to, it's going to be a fight for the middle, it looks like.
It looks like the Deathwatch have to focus the Praetorians because they are going to take over the middle, and the Deathwatch have a few of those veterans left in the middle. And here comes the Predators along with the Rhinos to do anything that's possible because you need a lot of Blade of Wounds here. What's interesting is the Praetorians are going to be very tough. They're going to be able to reanimate. Can the Deathwatch, with their limited amount of models left, because they took a lot of casualties in that last fight phase, can they actually do enough damage to even matter for this unit? Do you focus on something else? Do you try to take them out? This is a conundrum we are in right now.
Let's do the Watchmaster first. Let's do the smart thing. Rerolling. Nice. 1 lethal. 4s because Watchmaster. Plus I have Lance.
4+ invuln. 2 fail, please.
D3 damage. 5 on the first one. 3 on the first one. And 1 on the second.
One first because 1's down to 3.
Yep.
Down to 1 wound because 5 feel no pain.
Yep.
And then 1 was 1 more damage.
Yep.
Dead. 1 dead snake.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, they reroll.
Damn. Why do I have to be Xenos?
Reroll everything against Xenos is very nice for Deathwatch.
5s. 4+ invulnerable.
Yep.
So that will be 4 fails. I need to make a Phenol Pain of 5+.
Yep.
And one guy was down to 3. So one guy is down to 1.
One guy down to 1. Lethals. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's too many lethals, though. That's not good. Not actually good.
Fitty fitties.
Fitty fitty. 1 dev. What's your toughness again, you said?
6.
So one dev, and I win you on strength 10, so I win you on 3s. With the lethals, it's 12 AP minus 2.
I don't think you need the devs.
Dev is nice because you don't get you just get feeling pain.
Fitty fitties.
These are 3 damage each.
These are pretty good fitty fitties.
Okay, and then 1 dev. You want to just throw it in there for your penal pains?
4, 5, 6, 7. You have any more attacks?
No, that's it.
Guy with 1 wound left.
You don't have to slow roll it.
Well,
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
careful. Yeah. He's
He's done.
pasted. Second mount. Pasted.
Yep.
You're gonna die next. So this one. He's almost pasted. He's
So
with
just
1
roll
wound
1
left.
dice. Yeah.
He's pasted.
Yep. And 2 on the last guy.
And 2 on this last snake.
Come on, paste the snakes. They're gonna come back. They're coming.
No, he's not pasted. I use my last command point.
Mhm.
The snakes will reanimate. So D3.
Yep.
Plus 1.
So 2.
So only 1 guy comes back.
You fight first. I'm not fighting with the rhino. I don't care.
Okay.
See, it did nothing.
So we'll just move this guy in. Oh, he's not part of this. Lich Guard.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Maybe they won't.
Winning on 2s.
2 wounds AP.
1 dev and 1 at AP 3.
Okay, so 1 goes through. Cool.
Okay.
Damage?
2 each.
Okay. 1 damage, so 2 damage.
Yes.
Fighting back
Punch me.
into your Lich Guard. All hit. Rerolling. Good. And
I have a 5+ save. 5s. You kill 4 Lich Guard.
Lich Guard go down, but something tells me they will be back soon. Bring it down and secure no man's land. That's what scores up for the Deathwatch. 5 and 4, and on to Justin's turn.
Claudio leaving those 3 guys alive at my home was the best thing ever, because we went from 3 models and the Overlord to 10 models and the Overlord. We stole that objective back from those veterans, and I think that's a definitely big win.
Justin is just in it for the W's, and here are the Necrons. Secondary sabotage, storm hostile objective. Those are very possible and very doable right now for Justin.
so I swung really hard, took out a lot of Justin's models. No reanimation for those guys. But now he's decimated my veterans. He's taken out 1 unit down just to my Watchmaster. The other unit's down to my Lieutenant and 1 hammer. So it's pretty safe to say we traded evenly there. It's going to come down to whatever's left on the board now.
Justin's shooting phase did not do much, but we're going to go on to the charge phase for the Necrons. Big charge coming up.
Praetorian Guard are charging into your Rhino here.
Okay.
That's a 7.
The Praetorian Guard make their 7-inch charge into the Rhino. That's an easy target for them. They should be able to take care of it pretty quickly.
Praetorians into the Rhino. Hitting on 3s.
And on 3s. Yeah.
Winning on 5s and 6s for the second volley.
Yep.
7 in total.
7.
7 at AP 2, 1 damage.
So you
please.
probably won't get him. He's down to 2 wounds.
That's fine.
Lich Guard absolutely obliterate the tank and the rest of the Watchmaster's wounds. Poor Watchmaster.
The Watchmaster goes down. Bye-bye, Watchmaster.
And Rhino, does it blow up? Blow. No.
Justin catching up, scoring sabotage and storm hostile objective. He gets rid of some more units. This is a very close game. Bring it down is the secondaries for Deathwatch along with storm hostile objective. They are doable. Here comes the Corvus Blackstar into the backfield, trying to get rid of some models on the home objective. This has been a nuisance for Justin to handle, and Justin really doesn't have any fly, so it's going to be a bitch for him to be on the backfield like that. And you know what? let's just charge everything. Charge it up. Let's do it.
Now the big guys, we're going to put the little ones going that way. The big guys all going into the wraiths.
So all the baby attacks are going to the warriors, and then
yes.
the big stuff is going to wraiths.
Pretty much. Re-rolling because you're Xenos. I love it.
Hey, Lamau!
No stratagems for them. I am CP hungry this game. Toughness on those warriors?
4.
So I'm winning you on 3s.
So 6s.
Yep.
So 5, 7 fail.
Yeah, fair. So these are devs now. That's the only thing. No rerolls here. That's really not good.
Didn't kill as much as he wanted to. That back objective is still very much Necron home, but coming in are the remaining veterans to clean up the mess, and they should be able to steal that. The Praetorian Guard are going to control the middle, and they might even kill the Predator. Justin is holding 2 objectives as well. This is going to be a very close ending. It's going to depend what happens in the middle here, because if Justin can clear that out, the Necrons will score a multitude of points, and it's also going to depend on what he draws for secondaries. Very close game.
Let's do the 2 into your big guy. I'm sure they will kill him now. Should have been dead already. Re-rolling.
Oh my god.
Half. 6. Now I just need some devs. No, no devs, but 2 at AP -2.
Okay, let's go. 4 pluses.
Yep.
Spending the CP on the catacomb, the annihilation barge.
Yep.
Force?
Nope.
He's dead.
You blow.
The Annihilation Barge goes down. He was there for the entire game. Very impressive.
You're rolling. Take 4 at AP a lot.
3 guys die.
Go away.
With not much left for Justin in the middle, they talk this out, and the Deathwatch draw, bring it down, and area denial, everything's going to be wiped off the board, so that's going to be a max secondary for Deathwatch.
End of the day, the game was fun. It was a fantastic matchup. Playing the Necrons is definitely different from playing the very fast and mobile AdMech. They are the yin to my AdMech's yang. I definitely think if I were to make a list like this again, I would take way more vehicles and stuff that's fast. The Tomb Blades were good, and I didn't use them to their full potential. But having some Annihilation Barges and maybe even more Praetorians just to do objectives and be annoying, rather than doing damage and just walking, is much more fantastic. I can definitely do more shenanigans and cause Claudio to lose even more hair.
This list was more thematic for both of us, as well as we're going to be doing a lot more Necrons on the show. If you want to watch more competitive Necrons, like Catan spam, or what is it called, Anthony? Destroyer spam. There's a Destroyer cult detachment that we need to try out. So stay tuned for that on the live streams. And thanks for joining us. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out a lot and help the channel grow. We're trying to get AOS going, Old World, and some other games. And the more support, the easier it is to keep the lights on. Take care, guys. See you next time.
This has been another Monday night matchup from Northern Knights Gaming. We'll see you guys on the next battle report. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and happy wargaming.